Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky is pleading for more German-made tanks from 50 of the world's top defense officials. The U.S. has said it will not send M1 Abrams tanks overseas, but has pledged hundreds of armored vehicles instead.
This comes in addition to another $2.5 billion in military aid. Fox's Alex Hogan is live in Kyiv, Ukraine with the latest.
Here today, the city of Kyiv mourning the loss of 14 lives, people who were killed in a helicopter crash earlier this week. Of those on board was the country's interior minister, making him the highest-ranking official to die since the start of the war. Loved ones and members of the government gathered for hours inside a cultural center in Kyiv for the funeral service, including Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky visibly crying during this emotional service. Russia today claims that it has managed to seize another eastern village in Ukraine, moving closer in on the contested town of Bakhmut. This is one of several territories that Moscow claims to have seized since last week. Russian rockets also rained down this morning on this village in the Donetsk region, creating craters and blowing out windows of homes. Ukrainian forces in Donetsk are calling for more weaponry, specifically tanks. Although at a meeting of NATO's Ukraine Defense Contract Group in Germany yesterday, there was no movement on that front. Berlin has not signed off on sending Leopard 2 tanks, and Washington unveiled its second largest aid package this week, worth about $2.5 billion. It's security assistance that does not include Abrams. U.S. Senators Lindsey Graham, Richard Blumenthal, and Sheldon Whitehouse visited Ukraine this week, meeting with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. All three of them say they support sending tanks here to Ukraine, a message they say they will bring back with them to the U.S. In Kyiv, Ukraine, Alex Hogan, Fox News.